Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, starting, I should say, a brand new game tonight. So this is Okami on PlayStation 4. The game was originally released in the PS2 era, so we're playing the HD updated version of that. We're playing this one now because they've recently announced that they're going to be making a sequel to it, and I'm going to have to keep stopping that cutscene from going because it's getting irritating. But it's a really, really great game, so I wanted to play the original before we get a sequel potentially next year. Hi, Info, how are you doing today? Anyway, before I begin, let's just introduce myself since it's our first time. So I'm Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we'll be playing Okami, just for the time being. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Info. I'm way too hot as well. I do also sometimes play some games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment, we're just going to be starting on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you want to be kept up to date for when I'm going to be playing that, check out the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, because I'll always give you a heads up when I'm going to come on and play. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up, usually with a day of airing here, in case you want to keep up to date on the plot of Okami or any of the previous games we've played. And hi there, Ahmed, how are you today? We've played a lot of different games now, including Cyberpunk 2077, Drisco Elysium, Dredge, Lies of P, One Piece Odyssey, House of Ashes, Goodbye Volcano, Hi, all the Life is Strange series. Do just check that out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, and the episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently on Season 10, and this Thursday's episode will cover Mulder and Scully Meet the Were-Monster and Home Again. Do check it out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on, and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. I'm doing great, Emad. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you are too. But let's get the story started so we can find out what this one's about. Okay, so, new game. Let's just check the options first. Oh, we don't need controls. Go back, go back! We'll learn that as we go along. Options. Just want to make sure we've got subtitles on and everything. Sound settings. Oh, looks like we're okay. Let's go, let's go! Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harbouring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi travelled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. And on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flame. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted in forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instance, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elders gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh. Phew, what on earth? You again. Ow, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkamaru, against you. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit the girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, we got control. So that's run and jump. That's attack. That appears to be bark. Okay. Then the back buttons. That one's a map. Okay, got it. Looks like we're supposed to be heading under the roots of the tree. What in the world? There's something black in the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Yeah, we're going under the tree then. So yeah, Ahmed said in the chat that Okami means wolf in Japanese. That's absolutely correct. And Amaterasu is a Japanese goddess too. So here we go. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't even remember any place like this in the village. We'd better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Oh, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay, so right stick. And L1 to change my POV. So I can go to first person if I want to. Cool. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all of eternity. Right, this is how we save. Save a number of game files so you can always go back if you get stuck. Yeah, we all know that. So let's try using the save machine. Yes, I do, right. In this game we do play as a wolf with Issun as our kind of Jiminy Cricket sort of guide. I don't remember it being a very hard game. It's very similar to Zelda in gameplay. It's more a story-driven game. Look at all these pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. So yeah, as I said, Zelda. So square is tackle. Smash some things and collect monies. Yeah, this game originally came out on PlayStation era. I first played it on the original Wii, so I don't remember it being difficult back then, really. But I haven't played it since then either, so we shall see. Get a load of that! That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting over that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, and again to do a wall jump. Okay, press firmly, it warned. Go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. No, he's right there. A holy bonus. Okay, that's a healing item. It was exactly this version on the Wii, except this is the PS4 version, so this is the HD remaster of the original Wii game. No, it technically had a kind of sidequel, which I think was on the DS, called Okami. But they are making a sequel to the game at the moment for PS5, which is why I wanted to replay it. Just so we're all ready for the sequel. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one has the power of one of the brush gods. Originally all 13 were single powerful deity. When the deity died, it separated its power into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no good, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Guess what we're doing? Have I tried Hollow Knight or Cuphead? I've given Hollow Knight a go, though I didn't get very far in it. I really need to give it a second shot. I've never played Cuphead, though. Probably would enjoy it. I do like that kind of thing. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I think that's a hint. We should be looking up there. Let's just see what's at the top of this hill first. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? One's missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in that missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. First I'll want to hold the brush and square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Mumble. Right. I'll have to hold the brush, so this is my power in the game. Oh, what if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologise for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, Yonagami, God of Restoration, I have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That'd mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Okay, we got a trophy for that one. Yomigami. Oh yeah, I get trophies for this. I forgot, because I played it on the Wii. That means we can enjoy the trophies as we go along. Right, let's go. So we need to use our power to draw back in the river of the heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust to get that river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Oh, contrarian. Pick up some coins. Cuphead would make me beat a swearing record. Possibly. Oh, I did invent some new words for the last boss in Cult of the Lamb. Whoop. Said to restore, so let's get a good angle. Just gonna try and draw in as much of the river as we can. Wow! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew that darn thing? And across we go. So we've got our first brush god technique. An astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up a lot of food. Then when it's full, it revives its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we find around here. Yep, can't knock that. The ability to die twice. I think you can get multiple astral pouches later as well, just to give you more lives. That sounds good. I found some peach Oreos in our local kind of Korean supermarket today. They were really good. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. What are we going to learn next? Very pleasant. I think there's not a lot we can do until we get the cut technique though. I think that's fairly early in the game. It lets you break open things. Save up a bit of yen too. It's one of those games where you have to go back over areas quite a lot with new abilities. Scarlet dumplings, sounds good, sounds good. How much it takes to fill the astral pouch. I'm sure we'll soon find out. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in a really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Are there bosses in this game? Yes, there are bosses in this game. They're more puzzle bosses, though. They often require you using the brush strokes in clever ways to beat them. Really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey! Is that another constellation? This one looks like a... Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachiyami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all of these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush guards. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen the power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff up on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball? Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. No use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sekio was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. And trophy for Tachigami. Okay, yes, I saw Ahmed. You want me to put a coin in the swear jar. Let me just get a coin and my jar back. There you go, if you heard that. Coin is in the jar. Thank you very much. The bosses are like Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, in a way. They're kind of like Zelda bosses. So usually, you'll learn a kind of technique that makes vines, and then the boss will make use of that sort of thing. The magnificent statue. Okay, I guess we've got to retrace our steps. Oh, we got a helpful arrow. What's that? Oh, but there's a load of pots over there. Sorry, this game has a lot of dialogue for me to read out. Right, there we go. Slice that and see what happens. Sometimes they got items inside, I think. Anyway, let's follow the very, very subtle arrow. Ah, I see. And there might be some things we can smash en route now we've got. Can I cut through those? Oh yeah, we can literally cut through everything. So time to be destructive. So my camera's getting a bit stuck now. There we go. As you can see though, those little gourds show my ink levels. So I am limited. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument have you got on your back? Well, press square to use its power against them. Whoa, square. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard, they'll turn black and white. They're easy prey for your brush now, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Okay, yeah, it's attack till they turn grey, and then just cut them in half like that. Trophy, Lupin and Divine. How many coins do I need to get Liza P DLC? Oh, I've said I get paid on Wednesday, I'll pick it up then. But it might be a little bit till we play it. I've just finished a Souls game. I'm a variety streamer because I get bored easily. If I play too many in a row, I'll get sick of them. So we'll play a couple of other things and then go back to Liza P now. Oh, I can swim, but just for a limited time. Okay. Good to know. Oh, juicy, juicy grapes. Oh, the game sure knows how to make me feel hungry when I'm hot and bothered. Oh, I can cut through the braziers too. That's what I was curious about. You have a bad feeling the game will turn dark. It's maybe not as dark as you're thinking. We're on about Zelda's level here. It's all based on Japanese legend, though. There's a lot of different myths. You know, like our opening one there with the story of Orochi and taking the maiden sacrifices. They're all based on kind of different Japanese folk stories. So there might be quite a lot of references you might recognise from like other mediums and anime and stuff as we go along. I know Orochi's in a lot of things. He's a boss at the end of the original Neo for a start. I'm sure there's a Magnus ability I can buy later as well to make that a bit less fraught. Does seem to have a swimming limit for swimming in Stardust at least, so that's good. There's that. So let's make sure we get all the coins en route. Yeah, Bloodborne was one of the first Souls games I played because I watched someone else play it, and I really liked the kind of Victorian Gothic look to it. that's one of my favourite game aesthetics. But I have a real soft spot for Japanese mythology as well. So I kind of quite like serene games like this. I love the kind of ukiyo-e, like traditional art style this game has. Right, so we've got to cut down that peach now. Wow, the village has been restored! Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Oh, well, it's been nice seeing you, Ahmed. I will be back online later, hopefully, if it's not too hot, because I want to start playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And yeah, Issun does talk a lot. I guess it's making up for the fact that Amaterasu doesn't. Well, at least I can do my Monokuma voice. Right, what we got here? What in the world? I don't remember there being statues here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Oh, Issun. Digimon is just pure nostalgia for me. But we will be starting a Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth a bit later on. As I said, hopefully today. It's not that hot in here at the moment. I've been cooling the room down all day. Hey, there's a statue here too! It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Oh, not again! That's not what those smaller monsters are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Am I buying a Switch 2? Yeah, probably will at some point. Not until they go down in price a bit though, because I can't afford that at the moment. Celsius. God, I can't even imagine that temperature. I think we were at 31 when I checked the gauge earlier, and that's hot for here. Okay, we've got to find some high ground to take a look. Everyone's unwell. We got the arrow back, so let's go find out. Where's it? Oh, it's taking me back up the hill, I think. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, it'd be a different story. Let's give it a try. What? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'll follow if you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Emmy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you do look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this little sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball! This is job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. Oh wow, a request for Ralph did I just see. What is it that you'd like Ralph to say in that case? Haven't seen that one get redeemed for a while. Oh, we've rejuvenated the little spring. That's nice. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of a monster restores the god's powers. To this land, people call it divine intervention. The more you restore its land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. Few people believe in gods these days, and they may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your power might just shine through. But boy, there's been a lot of monsters around here lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around upon the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're just a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak that people can't see him anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. And trophy, a village for a peach. Okay, you want Ralph to say my best joke. Oh, my best joke's kind of highbrow. Oh, things I can feed animals. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, it's animal food. Still, we could give it to animals. Let's use it when we approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know guards aren't supposed to use creatures in this matter, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, and I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the... whatever button that is, to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Oh, that's nice. Right, you want Ralph to say the best joke I know. Oh. Ooh, let's just try and grab them. My best joke's actually kind of highbrow, but I'll give it, I think it's funny anyway. Let's just try and clear throat so I can do. Me fail English, that's impossible. Okay. A Roman centurion walked into the bar and he said, I'd like a Marinus, please. And when the bartender said, you mean a martini? He replied, if I wanted a double, I would have asked for it. Wow, it's hard to keep the Ralph Wiggum voice up for that long. You know, it was a joke that someone told me to put on there because they claim that some of my high-pitched voices sounded like Ralph Wiggum. So it's on the basis of, Miss Hoover, I don't have a red crayon, I ate it. Right, there were some birds over there when they come back. Let's try feeding them the seeds. Oh, well, that's rather lovely. We're going to have to feed as much as possible. Oh, we got praise for doing so. They're going to praise me like they should. Right, let's go check out the village, I think they said. There's the old man I threw. I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you'll see, right behind you now. Ah, there we are, things to kill. Oh, I didn't make you laugh, but it made you smile. Yeah, so I'm not so good at jokes. The follow-up for my Roman Centurion season is, a Roman Centurion walked into a bar, held up 2 fingers and said, 5 beers, please. Ba-dum-ching. Kind of on the level of Rorschach's Great Crown Pagliacci joke, I think. Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Okay, so I'm just going to rate my fighting then. Okay, there's some more birds there, but I don't have any feed for them. Ah, great Shiranui, oh no. Well, we knocked out an elderly man. It's a good start. What if I cut those shrine rocks? No, they won't break. I remember eventually we get a brushstroke that blooms all those dead trees, so we can ignore them for now. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. So like this. See the old woman behind me there. Right, got that one. That's 2. Has she given up? Oh, I can hear her though. Oh, here she comes. I think there's an easier way to do this later because you get a faster dig technique. Wonder if anything happens if I get all the turnips. Oh fuck. Oh, not quite. Haha. Right, we're trying that again. Right. Yeah, nice to see you again, Ahmed. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for taking time to stop by. Can't remember what our best was. Was it 6 so far? She gets tired pretty quick at least. So long as we don't leave the vegetable patch, she'll just keep chasing us. I love that kind of chase music. Okay, we're getting there. I think there might be 2 left. Might go for that one that's kind of behind her first, because it's a lot closer to her and looks a lot deeper as well. Just try and get that last one without getting hit by her. Not sure if there's anything we gain for destroying this woman's daikon crop. Are they daikon? It says turnips, but they look kind of like daikon radishes. Okay, they just gave me a really fancy turnip that I can do something with. Hey kid, want a turnip? A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Issun. This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. I wonder what I can do with this radish. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Working in the fields again, are you? Yes, son. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. Well, I have to manage the harvest all on my own, and it's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbing on. I can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet people like this who want to talk to you. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their heads. That means they have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbour of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay, that's it for that. This exposition about Susano. So that woman has more to say to me on this basis. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, what shall I do? Oh, is that a drying pole? A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers, how wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters lurking about. If only it would shine in closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Yes, a lot, old woman. Where can we put the sun for her? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and this. Well, miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you'd like some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Okay, we need to figure out where to take this turnip to. Trophy, dog eat dog. I offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips? Oh gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Okay, we've filled a goal for that little kid too. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Controversial? What we got here? Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Let's just see if there's anything to smash up in his house. There assuredly is. Ooh, a load of oranges to eat. Well, it makes sense with him being Mr. Orange and all. He either has a ton of oranges or he's a reservoir dog. There's no other explanation. Slice some things and see. Nope, can't slice that. What about those shields on the wall? Those shields or hats, I'm not sure which. Ah. And those. Yeah, it's very much in the Zelda style of going to people's houses and smash their pots. I'm guessing we can feed those chooks if we have something to feed them with or something. We consumed watermelon, a sweet and juicy treat. Does sound good. I love a watermelon. And all this fruit is making me really hungry. Oh, that's the sake barrel, I guess. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Okay, there's a house over here too. Guessing that's Kushi's actual house then. Oh, rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Good old onigiri. So we've come into our house and eaten all of our rice. Is that something I can fix? Looks like it should be, but maybe it's a later skill. Can't change my view at all. We'll bear that in mind then. Why can't we see the mill wheel at the back of the house? Oh, we can, it's over there. Help! That's the other option is maybe we can do it from the other side of the river. I think that's Susanno's house over there. Oh, another save point too. Yeah, there it is, see. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Let's go see what Kushi's up to then. Is she inside working in the mill? Yeah, there she is. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Okay, she said Susano likes sake, so let's take that over to him. So I think from what I remember, that's his little house down there. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a true legendary hero. He might wake up for some sake. Where is he? Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from under the jar? I think we've almost filled that pouch if it's going to be 100. There he is. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up soon. He's out cold. That didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Looks like the sake might not be for him then. What to do with it. It felt like that was the obvious thing to do. Okay, let's back out then. Sorry, I went in by mistake there. Let's smash some stuff up. So I'm going to keep hold of the sake though. It's got to be for Susano. Maybe we just haven't spoken to enough people in the village. Oh, we haven't spoken to whoever that is. What we got? Heave, heave! Oh, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made out of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Strings on that. Yeah, there we are. Ooh, a demon fang. Excitement. And we've beautified another area. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance them any way you want. Okay, so we can increase the volume of the pouch. It looks 300 at the moment. Create size of my purse. Let's go for life first. Yeah, we've only got enough for one. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make any easier shifts bolder. Who went to block this only path out of here anyway? There's no way we can get back to the city now. Say, Pop, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, we've been told to go to Susano now. We must have just been a tad early before. Ooh, it's got an orange. So let's go. Open the way. Where's Susano? What the? Huh? Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for an apprentice. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy! All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Okay, trophy, descending descendant. I guess for meeting Susano. He is a major character. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favour to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Oh, come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It certainly is not beyond my ability. Oh, really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen this guy train seriously, ever. Okay. Well, let's go back and get Susano. Is he behind his house or still asleep? Ah. Both, in a way. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I am legendary bloodline, it's too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it's said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. I think I see. Just making the strokes for him. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Yeah! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you will have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved that boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Issun! Issun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Fibble here's more comfy anyway. Well, let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Emmy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark their locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. Is that in the village or outside of it? I'm not sure. I think that's within the village. Let's go have a look. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Anyway, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay, were they in the village or outside of it? Let's have a quick look. Unclear. There is a little spiral on my map over there. I think they might actually be outside the village. Let's just save the game because I don't think I have yet. Right, there we go. Oh, the merchant's got a little shop now as well. Okay, so I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Okay, he's got seed bags and healing items. There's quite a few seed bags, so we've got them. For now. At least we can feed some animals out in the wilderness. Let's go and see if we can find one of these guardian saplings then. Huh? You probably knew this already, Ami, but this here Shinshu Field is the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since the incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We best watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Okay, I do remember there is a place where you can get a brushstroke kind of fairly close on Nippon Fields. Because it's kind of not a secret, but one that you can miss. Emmy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travellers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it, it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold is luring monsters from far and wide. They're known as curse zones, but I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. I'll take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakura. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revive it. How the heck can we do that anyways? Okay, it seems to be hinting we should go to the tree. Let's go to the tree and try and clear the area a bit. Probably something we can do to revive it. Will you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakura's hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revive that tree, but how can you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Okay, that's not a power we have yet. So I'm guessing it's kind of showing me where I can get to with these powers. So let's assume I can't go in the withered area and head up here. No, is that back to the village? Not sure. Let's head up here and find out. There's a little guy over there to talk to as well. What's he want? What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art shop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want to do is live in peace with nature, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. It's the site of an amazing waterfall, but the monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You think the gardeners will be flocking here for it? Actually, not that long ago, the Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems to be the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay. Just want to see if we can get to the... I don't think we can get to the other area now. We might have to do this quest first. Let's go see anyhow. So, Hana Valley and its plant growing powers seems like the clue. Let's start climbing, I guess. Oops, wrong one. Circle to save. Oh, all my brush gods show up at the bottom of the save bar. All the ones I've got so far. Tachigami and Yomigami. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I can remember who we meet up here. Oh, look at the imps. Strings on the filler. Trying to collect those demon fangs because I seem to remember they're useful currency later. And they're quite easy to get off these guys. I can't remember exactly what you use them for, but I know they're a specific sort of currency. So I'm just getting them by slashing enemies when they kind of make that roar and fly into the air. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? I guess the curse of the gods in these lands really must be strong. They can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. Okay, let's keep climbing. Oh, there's an evil tree. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Amy, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing a taste of its own medicine. Let's pass by while we can. I think you can purify them when you have the plant ability. But just not for now. I'm just going to stun them and run by. Can't purify that yet. Must be like what they said about this kind of miasma. Just if that tree's guarding anything. Oh, yeah, there's a place we could get up to. Doesn't seem that there's much we can do up here yet. Or at least not while that water's still watery down there. I'm now in a really awkward place with that tree. No, we're okay, we're okay. Someone wants to look at the Jizzo statues. The statue's all dirty. kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. That's the only thing we can do right now. Oop, my angle's all wrong. Let's just try and get past that tree. Oh, I can fell the trees. Eerie. Oh, there's Susanoo. And something in the ground. Oh wow, a big guy with a taiko drum. Oh wow. Okay. There we go. So we gotta draw sunshine. Well, let's talk to Susanoo first. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home, I already told you. I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now Scoot, be off with you. Oh, over there, I think. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Oh, position looking at. It's a wall painting. It ain't half bad, and that's a lot coming from the great Issun. Oh, that's all he wanted to say. Okay, let's head up the hill. We need our brush stroke. It's a little sapling. Hello. And the obligatory puzzle. What a strange place! Is this really the secret training ground that Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? That's somewhat of a good question. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake coming from it. Okay, there's gotta be a puzzle we've got to solve then. What else is in here? There's that, but that's sealed with one of those. So we can get through there. First off, let's see what's up here. If I draw the sun up there. I bet something will happen if we can get this just right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Okay, so it is the sun, but it looks like we've got to have something to put here. What's with this puddle? It was pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Yeah, that was my assumption too, Issun. So let's continue down the path and see if we can find... I was just thinking a mirror, but that's just because I saw that save point. Whatever we can use to focus on that stand. Maybe a ball or something? It did say something about the crystal... Didn't he mention a crystal ball that could make things grow? You know, that woodcarver guy. Ah, there it is. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! Sue. Whoa, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Za! No! Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters that I must deal with. Okay, we got a crystal ball now at least. Sheesh, it's still sleeping. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a little kitten's purr. So let's take our crystal ball to the obvious puzzle room where it needs to be. It's hard to push straight. It'll be easy when we get it into that incline. It'll just roll down, I imagine. Let's go, Ikusho! Come on! Right, we need to get it up that slope. On the other side. There. This is going to be annoyingly precise. Maybe if I slice it, it'll just go flying up to the top. That might not be quite precise enough, to be fair. Right. Nearly there, nearly there. Then we just got to get it down to the end, I think. There. Okay, and now for the sun, I guess. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So, this was the sphere that was in that wall painting. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Hey, this is a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Emmy. That one needs 2 stars. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of the Flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, technique known as collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? And trophy Sakigami. Yeah, I guess we gotta head back out and fix that one that was in Shinsu Fields now. We can also revivify any withered trees we see en route. So we do get praise for doing so. Oh, hell. Go, and once we're outside we can explore Shinsu Fields a bit if we get rid of all that blight on the ground. Piggies! Ah, I love wild boars. They're one of my favourite animals. Piggies are awesome. It doesn't like... What do pigs eat then? Pigs eat basically everything, right? Oh, seeds apparently. Ah, look at her. Isn't she lovely? I'd rather feed the stripy babies though. They're so cute. Little grunty noises. That creepy old tree won't just give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, use bloom to rid it of evil. I'll try, but that little bush is in the way. And that gives us a ton of food, so that's okay. See if we can purify that yet. Oh, Amy, hold on! Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with your brush. Bloom will take care of it. Maybe he had to tell me that first. Let's get a better view. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay. Oh, just walkthroughs, yeah. It's just general training. And green sprout. Poke holes in the ground with dots. Makes trees to confound throws. Okay. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like a travel guide. It's an ancient record of the pilgrimage across the land. If this real thing, it would normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the up button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you out in the travels. Let's get this tree too. Come on. Come on, tree, attack. Whoa! No, I need you to fling your fruit, you bastard. Because we want to do this and get some praise. It's not a lot of praise, but I'll take it. So we want to continue down the hill. Because I had the option to jump down there from that high up ledge. But I think we'll need lily pad. Just the ability that allows you to cross water to do it. Yeah, that was happens if I use up too much of my ink. I just turn into a regular wolf until it replenishes. There we go. But it means I can't use the reflector and things. Oh no, I broke that tree and I want to replenish it. That's annoying. Ah, the tree's back. Didn't stay gone. Right, let me just change my view. Any tiny amount of praise we can get, we are going to get. You're going to see me rejuvenating a lot of those little kind of black trees. Some imps over there. Coins before everything vanishes. Good, only have the magnet. Oh, nice. A weird little island. Okay, I guess we take a look-see and try and get some of these trees sorted while we're at it too. We can do more than one at once. Let's find out. No, looks like we can only do one at a time. Monkeys feed too. The monkeys eat seeds. Should have bought way more seeds. There we are, monkeys fed. Possibly spend some of my praise up at some point as well. Oh, I did get 2 in one fell swoop there. Looks like I can do it if I can do it in one circle, but not if I try and do two separate ones like that. I can't reach that background tree from here though. Let's try and jump down to it. Didn't realise there was a little beach there either. Let's see what we got. Okay, better praise for doing the 4-leaf clovers. Gigging tips. That wasn't that exciting in the end. Right. There's something there, but I think we need an ability to activate it too. Pretty sure there's like a water spouty sort of ability. I don't know, it's been many years, but I'm trying my best to remember. So we don't waste too much time doing things we can't do. Took that one already. Rejuvenate that. Nope. Oh, okay, we've got to back up and get that now. Must have been for rejuvenating all the trees in the area, a little secret. Let's just go see. Run, 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 back to the top. It might be something good. Hiya, Daily. How's it going today? Oh, a sun fragment. Oh, if I get 3, I get an extra bar of life. Okay, that's good. Oh, good. I'm glad you're well. I'm struggling with the heat myself. Is it hot where you are? It's just unbearable here today. Spent most of the day out in the sun because I had to go and get my phone fixed. Not good. Too hot. Okay, back to Shinsu Fields, which I think was through here. Oh, let's just hit the save point up first because we've done quite a bit. I've just spotted a digging point on the other side of the river too there. That we'll just try and get. There we are, Hannah Valley saved. Let's just try and get over to that. Wop, 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 wop. A bit more praise. Thinking maybe I should get my divine attributes thing up and see what we can do. Should we have a bit more ink? Yeah, a bit more ink doesn't hurt. Oh, we still got enough for another life after that. There we are. That's better. And now out into the wilds. It's good to have plenty of ink pots because you don't want to run out in battle. Okay, so that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the fan menu button and take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal in there. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling in the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. Your journal is a record of all the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall real important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember first things first. Let's get going. Okay, we need to rejuvenate the field. What's that guy want now? Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, let's do what we're meant to be doing and clear the area, because once we've done that, it should clean up some of this blight, I guess, so I can get to other places. So I think it was just through that kind of torii gate. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are all back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Oh, there's one up there too. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinsu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Okay, let's get exploring now. There's not the curse zone there. Fleeing battle. Okay, so there's a way. I think I remember how to flee battles, but I'm not a coward. I don't like doing it. Okay, so the tree's all good. I think those little curse gates are like tough enemies I can fight if I remember right. Maybe we should save before we... It's best to be cautious, especially when you're low level. A bit of a cheat because it tells you there are 13 brush gods, which, you know, correspond to the 12 zodiac signs plus the secret zodiac sign, which we all know what it is if we've seen Fruits Basket. But technically there are 16 of them in the game because they've split the monkey into 3. Cheats. Piggies! Oh, I think we're out of grain though. I'll have to go back and buy some when we're next in the village. Because piggies like grain, don't they? Don't pigs eat meat? No. Fish? No. God damn. Hey Laura, how you doing? This is Okami, Laura. It's a kind of Zelda-ish game, but it's very inspired by Japanese mythology. Yes, it is fucking hot, Laura. You know how much I enjoy hot weather. I'm really living the dream. But I got a week off now, so can't complain too much. Wow! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? Are we going through it or what? Of course we're bloody going through it. What gribblies have we got? Oh, just those things. They're not bad. Oh, I'll get a treat for the cats for you in a second, Laura. But yeah, I haven't actually seen them for a bit. Shrody looks miserable though. She always, Mantro always looks miserable. She's not enjoying the heat at all. She's just flopped in a corner somewhere, I think. At least she was when I last saw her. kill one of the big guys. Fuck, I don't like those ones. Where's he gone? There he is. Where is he now? It's hard with that slope there to see which way he's facing. Nice try, my dude. There we go. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, that brought back bunnies. I think we can feed the bunnies. Surely they eat grass. I still think the pigs should be able to eat meat, though. So that's it. Those monsters are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Trophy, enemy at the gates. Let's just feed the bunnies while I try and summon the cats for Laura. Oh, Laura, it might be too hot. No. Oh, here's Shrody. I've got one for you. Come here, Shrody Dody. Sorry, what's what, Laura? And here's some for Tia, too. T, turn round. There you go, sweetie. Yep, you got Shrody and Tia. Well done. Oh, you missed what I said. I said there was a trophy. I can't remember what it's called now for doing that first spirit gate. Right, I know there's a little house up here with another brush god in it. It's been many, many years. I can't remember exactly where he is. Alright, who are you? Ow, ow! What's going on? Either of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, I can't get up. It must be a curse. Express messenger, Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set up a trap as a kind of joke. Oh, darn it. I knew I should have brought a traveller's charm. Hey, Pooch. Is that a traveller's charm you've got there? Well, apparently I don't get a choice. Ah, yes! I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Well, we got XP for it, so we can't knock it. Hey, those cat statues are for later when we get the cat's power. Like I said, they're all based on zodiac signs, plus the super secret zodiac member. Yeah, if you know the story about why the cat's not in the Chinese zodiac. If you've watched Fruits Basket, you'll know why the cat's not in the Chinese zodiac. It's a very popular shoujo anime. I'm pretty sure you can race that guy. It might be later in the game. Just have a dim memory of it. Alright, where the feck is the house? Let me try and remember. Maybe that's it over... No, that's the dojo, I think. By the way, coming through, I've got a mountain load of letters to deliver. Yeah, it's definitely not now. Okay, let's look at your little map. What we got? Okay, so we got all sorts of places we can explore. There's the dojo I just passed. There's that place on the hill might be it, actually. Let's go try and find that first, because it gives me a way to kind of break down walls, which is kind of useful. I do remember I missed it last time I played and had to backtrack for it. That's why it's stuck in my head. Ooh. Dig, 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 dig. God, it's fun playing a dog. Right, there we go. Right, where was that? Oh, that's not my... That's my thing. Where am I? Kind of heading vaguely round in the direction of it. I think it might be this one, down this little thing. Yeah, there's a little hut. Let's go see. Heal the tree on the way past. Alright, here we go. Okay, evil fish for an enemy. Look at the little bastard flying away there. Okay, how do we deal with evil fish? Can we just slice its wings off? Yes, that worked somehow. I have a horrible feeling that fish is about to explode. There we go. Okay, evil fish dealt with. Yeah, and a good bonus. And a tree that needs healing. Okay. The Legend of Orochi, a scroll. Okay. We learn from that. That's not what I want. Travel guide maybe? The Legend of Orochi. Oh, it's just the thing that we had right at the start of the game. We've got some more grain, that's good. We were out of grain. And a potato! Sleeping like a log, come back at night. Okay, we have to come back here when it's dark, but we have found the right place, I think. I don't have a way to make it night yet, so we're just going to have to wait until night falls naturally, unfortunately. You do get a way to do it eventually, I think, just like the way I can make it day at the moment. It might be the bunny's power. I can dig up, do we think? I can just see the edge of something there. Oh my, yes, okay. We've got a vase. Woohoo! Oh, I'm sure I'll do something later. Right. Just gotta wait till night falls and then remember to make our way back over here when the world's a lot more dangerous. So it's down this kind of really steep staircase on the top of the mountain. Let's go look at some of the other areas that are marked on my map then first. Oop, and not get stuck behind the bridge. Okay, I can hear the kind of crow clawing, which probably means it's going to be night soon. So let's try not to wander too far. Okay, there's a chest there. Some piggies I can't feed because I don't have any grain. Oh, no, that's fish. Poor piggies. God, I love pigs. Pigs are so cool. Verify that area. There we go. Oh, I needed the ability. I've got to wait for nightfall to break that thing open. This night's coming, I think. Everything gets more dangerous at night though, so we'll just have to be a tad careful. Anything I can feed the horses? Nope, not unless they can eat meat. They're Kapalushka horses. Right. No, it's the wrong button. Come on, big guy. I wonder if that gauge that in the bottom corner is supposed to tell me how tough a fight is. Gotcha. Right. Who's next? use the tree ability there. Huh. Ah, missed the slash on that one. Oh, another big guy. Okay. Where's he gone? I think the trick with those guys is getting behind them because a little question mark appears then. Right, there we go. Oh, that's picturesque. That little bridge. Okay, let's go and look in that little place over there. We can't do anything about the water spout yet. Huh? What a pretentious sign! Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Okay, night's falling, so we've got to remember to run over to that other place. But while we're here, let's look at the dojo. Well, what have we here? It looks like we have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. What business could a wolf like yourself have a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Huh, I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours to play with you, but I'm afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Okay, so we can learn how to dodge. That actually might be handy. And an extra hit for my combo. Okay, let's learn how to dodge. Why not? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish. I'll allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah, ooh. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's go. Let's learn how to dodge. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Okay. Press R2 quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out the way of incoming attacks. You'll move in direction you push the stick. Okay. Yes, I vaguely understand. Let's go. You can only be mastered by the best. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. So let's go. Look at me go. It said I could do it while jumping too. Oh, what's he about to do? Nothing. That's kind of fun. Is that everything? Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. You must never lose drive. I pray that you do not forget that. Okay, cool. We'll save up some money and get the extra move for our combo. That sounds handy too. I don't think we've got enough at the moment. Nah, I think it said we needed 5,000 yen and we've only got 2,000. So let's go back and try and meet that brush guard that I was talking about before. I don't want to miss her. It's the kind of thing I'll forget to do otherwise. Let's do it while it's dark. The problem is, everything gets more aggressive when it's dark. At some point I'll figure out what you do with those demon fangs. I know it's good for something. down. That went better than I thought it did. Right. Let's keep going, keep fighting. Get past that thing though. Whoops. Vulnerability. That's what I was after. Ba-da-dum. Ooh, 1,000 yen. Oh, we should very quickly be able to go and buy that extra ability. So we want to go down that staircase over there. And it said this guy's shack was open at night. Oh, the gearfish are there. That was a weird place for it to just teach me about ginseng. Ah, there we are. We already have enough for the other ability. That's nice. Let's go here. No, no, no! That can't be right. I shouldn't be doing that. No, no, no. I checked and double-checked my formula. No, no, no. Hey, you there, you got a minute? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Issun, the wandering artist. Well, well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall over there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, my friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula, it's sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smouldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Okay, guess we draw his constellation then, which looked a bit like that. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver! Huh? That light again! Oh, it's another constellation, Emmy! Okay, pig me up good. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try Cherry Bomb on it? But be careful. I love this power. Wow, look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That Cherry Bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think about what it could do to monsters. It's going to be tricky handling something that powerful, but I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. And trophy, Bakugami. I obtained the rat statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. It's posed whimsically. Yeah, the rat better be blooming whimsical after what it did to the cat. Poor boy. Yeah, I keep alluding to it, so I'll tell you. There's a story that helps you remember the order that the Chinese zodiac signs come in. But the cat gets royally snubbed in the story. So the story, there's a few versions of it, but the one I learned when I was a kid was that the Buddha was sick and all the animals wanted to go to visit him. And they all kind of arrived as a procession, but there's a way to remember the order they all came. So it's things like the rat is first because he rides on Ox's back, and just as he's getting there, he jumps off Ox's nose and therefore arrives first and is rewarded by being named the first zodiac sign, with the ox coming after him. The tiger is next, and the rabbit follows the tiger because it didn't want to be seen by the tiger. You're worried that if it got in its line of sight, it'd be eaten. Then you get the dragon, and the snake follows the dragon because the snake didn't mind getting wet. And in Chinese mythology, dragons breathe water, not fire. And it goes on and on. But basically, the royal snub for the cat is the fact that the cat went to take his nap, and the rat said, "Oh, when it's time to leave, I'll wake you up and let you know," and then didn't. So the cat slept in and therefore did not become a member of the zodiac, which is why cats hate rats to this day. It all makes sense. And sorry, I'll stop getting distracted. I'm trying to get into the dojo to get my other reflector technique. And then we'll just check the map again and see if there's anywhere else I need to explore. So you've come again. Yeah. Reflector of the Four Winds. Come on. You're going to say the same thing every single time. Ooh, yeah. Just teach me combo, dude. The ultimate challenge. The second one you learn is the ultimate challenge. Sounds about right. Okay, the Four Winds. Okay, yes, I understand. Yes. Just keep hammering square. Got it. Keep going. Yep. The ultimate technique, you say. Keep it up. Again. Ba-da-bum. More energy, okay. This is ever going to end. I think I've nailed it. It's enough for now. Right, good. Train every day. Yeah, good. He's gonna let me leave at least. And away. And then he'll berate me for leaving like he did last time. Yeah, there we go. He's clearly gonna say the same thing every single time. Right. What else is in the fields that I haven't done yet? Oh, Oh, welcome back, Ahmed. Yeah, so far so good. We've got another couple of brush techniques. We can make things bloom now, and also make cherry bombs appear. Alright, let's go see what that circle is over there. Oh, good daylight. Everything will be less aggressive then. We just check the last couple of circles, and then that'll probably be a good stopping point when we head back to the village. Okay, so there's like one at the top of this hill, but the other way to where we went last time. That postman is not posting a lot of stuff, is he? Okay, so I think it's over there. The Agata Forest. Can we actually get to it yet? Because I can't swim. Right. To the Agata Forest. This waterway leads to the Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I can't swim. Get out of the water. Okay, I think we need an ability to get there. I might have to head back to the village for that one. And there's also whatever's at the bottom of this ramp. Let's just go check that out. Let's see if there's anything under the bridge. It's that weird statue. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you try and leave an offering? I don't know how we do leave an offering. Can I just clean it? No, not sure. Maybe when we've got an offering in our bag it'll be obvious. It's around the other side. Is that something I can use cherry bomb on? No, I'm dreaming it, but there is something I can dig up there. A stray bead. Get a special reward if you find them all. Okay, interesting, interesting. Sekiro means one-armed wolf, but isn't the word Okami. Oh yeah, that's true, but maybe it's one of those kanji that can just be read in different ways. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hi Rando. Oh dear me, this is awful. Most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak with you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared. It's vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... Oh no, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Dao Master Waka. On one occasion, he had to go back to the city, and then this happened. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Oh, okay. We've got random powerful monsters to find. Onamaru the Incorrigible, Biwamaru the Vandal, Akuzo the Interloper, Izo the String Cutter, and Toya of the Short Temper. The gods will have marked all these wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious and only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Emmy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're going to run into them whether we like it or not. So we may as well collect the reward too. Anyway, they only come out at night, so let's give it a shot. It's about to throw one at me. Yep. Orochi the Incorrigible appeared. What's with that monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on at me, finish it off. Don't let it get away. So that's how we tell the monsters. What's my favourite game of all time, Emma's asking. Final Fantasy VII, probably, the original one. I'm not fond of the remakes. I loved Final Fantasy VII. It's very influential. It's got a very, very dear place in my heart. I also really like Bloodborne. And I really like Silent Hill 2 as well, the original one. That's a fabulous game. What about yourself? What's your favourite game then? Okay, that was Orochi the Incorrigible. And we've defeated him. Go us. He wasn't too scary. That was one of the monsters from the Monster Notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the one monster you've taken care of. Go ahead and strike that name off with your brush. Orochi. What, still trembling? Yeah, I tried to cross it out. Oh, come on. Oh, you've never played an FF game? Yeah, at this rate it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you've defeated the monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Okay, that felt like a clue. Oh, you've never played a Final Fantasy game, you say. 7's the best one. I'd recommend the original one, not the remake. It's probably on PS4 because I do have it on PS5. It's in the store. And the original's a masterpiece. Okay, let's walk up to the moon cave and just see what's there. But then we'll probably have to about face. We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path, so where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. That huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave I remember. I mean, just look at it, it's massive. Oh, your favourite's Elden Ring? That's a good choice too. I like Elden Ring. It's not my favourite Souls game, because I just like them to be a bit more focused, and if you've beaten one Erdtree Avatar, you've beaten them all. Okay, let's have a little look up here. I think we're going to have to come back here later, though. I mean, that's looking a bit impassable. Youch, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. You're better off staying away from that thing. Yeah, this is a place for later. Oh, Daly's saying his favourite's Resi 2. Yeah, another good pick. That's probably my favourite Resident Evil game. I'll give it that accolade. I've always been more a Silent Hill person than a Resident Evil person, though. I never played it, but Resi 7 Biohazard looked really good too. I watched someone else play the whole thing. That was really scary. Which I say quite lightly, because I've never really found Resi scary before. There were some bits in Biohazard that creeped me out just watching. Yeah, I see you, random flying scroll. Right, we want to get back to the village, I think. Where's my little map? Yeah, because the only place is that Agata Cave that I don't think we can get into yet. So let's go back and check on Sakuya in the village. Oh, is that another one of the shrine gates? And do that on the way. The devil gates, whatever it called it. Oh, I do like some of the lords in Resident Evil 8, yeah. It does have fun bosses in that game. Like Heisenberg and the giant fish guy. And, you know, Lady Dimitrescu is kind of iconic. The one thing that really does creep me out is dolls, though, and I didn't like the kind of like, the area with the kind of doll boss to it, with that giant deformed baby thing calling you around. Yeah, that's not for me. I have a ingrained fear of porcelain dolls. They're just scary as fuck. Oh, cool. Another treasure chest. Yeah, I see you there. Okay, treasure chest. Oh, look at that! The constellations I've made appear in the sky. There's Bakugami. Can we see the other ones? No, just Bakugami from here, but that's neat. Okay, where is the village? Can't remember how we get to it now. Oh, there will be a sign in the sky. Ah, yes, my other half is playing Claire Obscure at the moment, so please don't spoil it. But, yeah, that looks super good. I've been enjoying watching him play it. That's definitely one I'll play at some point when he's finished with it. It does look really flipping good. It makes me think a lot of Persona 5, the kind of combat in it. I always like a game with decent turn-based combat. Right, I need to see the sign for Kamiki Village because I'm totally turned around. What's that? That's Hana Valley. Kamiki Village is over there, so it must be down through that shrine gate. And I would fall in the water doing that. There we go. We can't dig through rock yet, so we'll continue. Oh, I wonder what that pot is. Nothing. Absolute nothing. Alright, there we go. Back into Kamiki Village. Oh, of course I can make all the trees nice now as well. And benefit from the XP for doing so. Oh, come on. Getting greedy trying to do too many at the same time. All the fruit we can to fill up the astral pouch. No, she's associated with dolls. I can't accept that she's better than Lady Dimitrescu. Or at least better looking than Lady Dimitrescu. I think I'd take my chances with her. Nobody who makes porcelain dolls can be a good person. Hot take. Heading back to the village? Take your nap again. What the fuck? Are you gonna make... Should explore the whole area. Maybe later, Issun. We have visited them all. There must have been something else by the lake that he wanted me to look at, but we can try that again later. I have run over a bit, so we'll just see what's going on in the village and then save it, I think. Oh, we got breeds now. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Well, we can find out. Are there any of the dead trees around? Let's try and get them en route. Come on, talk to me, dude. Ah, what a joy to see life return to the land. Just 13 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Is he talking about the guardian sapling or just general trees? Let's find out. If we colour in that one, and then he says just 12 more to go. No, he means regular trees. Yeah, 12 more. Okay, he means little. Let's see what happens if we can just get all those to bloom then. Alright, anyway. Look, it's in Snowball. A most refreshing breeze suddenly started blowing today. How many years has it been since Konohana was green and fertile? Back then, the village's trees were in full bloom. This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. Oh, it takes me back. He used to dance like that every single day. How many years has it been since the leaves blew about like this? It's nice to see our sacred tree, Konohana, in such good health. Oh, she has something more to say. Let's just do that and speak to her. Ah, Mr. Orange does dance. It reminds me of my childhood. He could make any withered old tree spring into bloom with that, but he gave up dancing a long time ago now. He said it was because the power of the gods had weakened. You'll find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. Okay. But we've got more trees to find, and I'm already losing count. I can't believe it. Our sacred tree, Konohana, is covered in leaves. Should be a good season for my turnips too then, I guess. Is the little kid still around too? Yeah, he is. Why, if it isn't the new king of hole digging? That old man is excited about the sacred tree's recovery. Let's feed the dog. Good boy, Hayabusa. No, I've never played Omori. It's a horror game, isn't it? I've heard the name. And, you know, based on its name, I'm assuming it's Japanese as well. Bloom the trees on the way up. There's that man at the gate said something good would happen if I bloomed them all. Oh, have those yet? Oh, I do have seeds. There we go. Omori makes people cry. It's maybe not one for the stream then. That's the reason why I'll never play Spiritfarer on the stream. Spiritfarer, just thinking about it too long reduces me to tears. Such a good game though, everyone should play Spiritfarer. Is that one behind there too? Yep. Okay, that's the sacred deck. Okay, there was a big sound for doing that. Maybe that means I got all of them. Let's go and talk to the guy at the entrance, and then we'll just go and do Mr. Orange's happy dance with him. Possibly sounds like a good stopping point when we've done that. I don't think it'd make for a good stream if you just heard me blubbing over, let's put it out there, what happens to Alice in Spiritfarer? Oh god, Alice. Right. Every single withered tree in the village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait for the miracle to take place. Okay, he wasn't going to give me anything. Cheapskate. Let's just go and level something up then. I'm going to take some more of that. Another gourd is good. wasn't that one. It was up here to the bottom. Was that a thing I could pick up there? Yes, it was. No, not close enough. That one. Traveller's charm. Okay, that's like what that mailman stole from me before. Okay, let's go. So we need to help Mr. Orange with his dance, I presume. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It's time to harness the power that dwells within the god earth. Yes, it's time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see the blossoms. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, listen. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Oh, I've got to help. Okay. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakia? You're alive and you look very nice. A little bug friend. I see you are full of spunk as always. I owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you, I have been restored and re-energized. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh man, what now? Okay, the next Hanagami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here amongst the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of floral gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Emmy. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the inlet. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball, let me see that your wonders with that brush of yours. Okay, water lilies. Yeah, that's it. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. So it's the one near Agata Forest that we didn't go down last time. Well, little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Okay, trophy, Hasugami for getting the water lily technique. Let's just get that chest. Oh, second bit of the shield. That's a good one to get. Right, so it's told me to leave the village. If we just go down the waterway to Agata Forest, then we can explore a whole new area next time. There's usually a checkpoint at the start of areas. So we'll go give it a look. Omori is inspired by Hikokimori. Ah, yes. I know what Hikokimori are. I've encountered that concept in anime before. They're like shut-ins, aren't they? Oh, maybe I should have bought myself some more animal feed before we came out here. It's good free XP. Okay, let's just go back to the merchant. We'll stock up as much as we can. At least the load screens are fast in the high definition version. I remember these taking quite a while in the old Wii version of the game that I played. Yep, do some shopping. Buy feed bags. What am I carrying? Don't have any of those. Herbs. Might actually be able to flog some stuff to buy some more. So we've got 2 of each. Let's see what I've got to sell, because I found a bunch of treasures. I think they're only really good for selling, if I remember right. So let's get some more. do this a bit more artfully. I think 5 of each is a good way to go. There we go. We got a good starting point for feeding the animals we see on the way. So it was just down to this side, I think, the bridge to Agata Forest. Oh, pigs to feed already. Piggies! Oh, baby pigs. Okay, that was good XP. It was there, wasn't it, under that bridge where the crying person is? Or is it? Is that the Hannibali one? Yeah, I've completely gone the wrong way. What's this guy want? Feeling pieces washing over my soul. Oh, he's got nothing to say, he's just whinging. Right. There's another person over there by the trees. Who's that one? Oh, you're new. Who are you? Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under the guardian sapling when I heard the terrifying sound like a monster growling. Well, it's perfect, it's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, Pooch. Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favour. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you snip out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Emmy? If you do, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you going to do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be catalogued in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got things for me? Oh, he's just the same as the other guy. We've got another merchant out there. So where was Agata Forest? Oh, there it is on top of the hill. Let's get a move on. This, as I said, if we go down there, there's likely to be a save point we can use, and that'll be it for today. Wait, I heard piggies around. Where are the pigs? Pigs! Literally one of my favourite animals. Pigs are amazing. But I will argue that they should eat anything. Should be able to throw meat at them and it'd be fine. Pigs literally do eat anything. Anyway, let's go. So we want to head down this way using my new brush technique. Oh, fell in the water a bit there. Keep going, just keep swimming. Oh, I've got to wait till my mana comes back. There we go. And cherry bomb. That's why I insisted on getting that earlier. The curse zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must be really some curse the way it's changed the forest. Yep, sure looks that way. Where can we get down? Let's try and figure it out. Ah, is that a slope? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Just wondering what that was in the corner of my vision. Of course, monsters. Big one out of the way if I can, they're annoying. Oh, that one is just not going down. Let me see that demon fang out of him. Can't remember where you can spend them, but I'm sure we'll figure it out shortly. Right. Let's just keep going around till we find a checkpoint. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, nope, nope. Not that way. Down there it must be. Nope, nope, nope. Bad, bad, bad place. Down here. Oh, White feels the need to tell me about herbs when I've picked up about 1 million of them. Oh, there we go. There's our checkpoint. Huh? What's a house doing out here in this cave? How could anyone live here with the curse zone spreading all around? I'm sure we'll find out shortly. But that'll be a mystery for another time. So there we are, the game is saved, and that's it for this session. So thanks for bearing with me. We did make a good start on the game there, and we've got all the kind of preamble and training out the way at least. So this is my main stream, as I said at the start. If you want to see more Okami, I'll be back Monday at 8 PM GMT for the next bit. But otherwise, my game on the side is going to be Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, which we might start a little later tonight, weather permitting, and because I need to go and cool down slightly after sitting in this hot room. So, that's it for today. I won't bore you with my little bit again. Thank you for bearing with me, though, and I hope you enjoyed the start of Okami. Hopefully see you soon, guys. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your weekend.